What's up guys, in this video I'm going to be going over the long-awaited Apollo G1 Mini, and in today's video we're going to dig into the dashboard. I got it hooked on 2 miners solo mining, so we're going to go over all those, all the stats, what hash rate does it got, and so much more. Stay tuned. Also, if you're looking for any power supplies, like this server power supply in particular, I have some links down in the description to take use of that with a discount code. So be sure to check those out if you're in the market for a PSU. So let's jump into the computer and take a look at this G1 Mini. So jumping over here to the mining pool stats webpage, and I got the Grin token pulled up here so you can see the various pools that you can mine Grin on. And the one that's been recommended to me the most is, that these G1 Minis is really good at solo mining. So I got mine hooked to the 2 miners solo pool right now, and we will take a look at that in a minute. But you can also go to these, regular pools and just, pool mine with this miner as well. I just like to be a little bit more risky, and I don't know, solo mining is just a little bit more fun in my opinion. Some days you hit, some days you don't, and you can see today, as the recording of February 5th, Grin is on a little pump today, about 5%, and the network hash rate has been pretty steady, not really going up, not really going down. So it's still pretty profitable to mine because these miners are very efficient. But let's jump over to the G1 Mini dashboard right now, and I have to give credit where credit's due. This is a very robust dashboard for this miner, and I'll show you guys what I mean here in a minute. But looking at the dashboard here, you got your hash rate, fan speeds, temperatures, and reject rate, and you got your chart here to monitor everything. And really this category is just your regular miner setup where you put your pools in, password, wallet address, and stuff like that. In this section right here, you can change, so you can click through the fans or what you want displayed on the front page, and you can go through here and set the fan speeds to whatever you want. You can have them auto controlled, which a lot of people like to do because it's kind of a hands-off thing. You ain't really got to worry about it. Or you can disable it and make these your own numbers to whatever ambient temperature you're working with in the room that you're mining in. And the miner that this uses software wise is called CG Miner, and in here, which is really cool, it shows your pings, and just like any other miner, it shows your connectivity and stuff like that. But just looking at all the other categories that they have, they have under status, they have all these different things that you can like go in and just look at what kind of all different things you can play around with. It's really robust, so many different categories and columns that you can go through. A lot of them are unnecessary for just regular at-home miners, but it's cool that they have it. You can get a lot of info from inside these little tabs here. And if you go under systems, this is where you will reflash the firmware if ever needed. So let's jump over to the pool right now. So going over to 2 miners here, you can see I've had mine hooked up for about 3 days now. Still haven't hit a solo block, still being patient. We're only at about 27% luck right now, but this thing averages at about 1.3. I'm not even sure what that is. The hash rate GPS, not sure what that is, but haven't hit a block yet. But everybody that I've talked to, all the videos that I've seen, these things are pretty profitable on solo mining. So we're gonna let it run for about, I'm probably gonna let it run for about 2 weeks and see how it plays out, and if I haven't got anything by then we'll probably switch over to pool mining. So taking a look at the profitability on the G1 Mini, and I got this plugged in for a 10-cent kilowatt hour rate. It's still profitable even in these markets right now, and Grin is on a little pump today, about 6%. But you can see after power, you're bringing in about 28 cents a day. It's not much, but it's still nice to have some type of passive income steadily flowing in, right? And you also got to remember, we are in a bear market. Everything is down right now. But if Grin even goes back to where it was in 2021 at like 92 cents, that's still a huge gain. So every coin that you mine right now, you can't really look at the profitability right now, because as long as you don't sell and this thing does go up, you're going to be making way more profit than advertised on Mine the Asic here right now. So keep that in mind when you're going over profitability. The way I look at these miners is they're just nice DCA tools into cryptos that you like, right? And if you don't really like Grin that much and you don't really want to hold the Grin coin that you mine it, and just convert it into Bitcoin, Ethereum, Flux, whatever coin that you do want to DCA into. If you want to get one of these guys, head over to the Apollo website here. These guys are really cheap at the moment for about $2.99. Very affordable for an at-home miner, still profitable. You can see here that the power consumption is only about 120 watts, so You know, you can plug it into really any outlet in your house. You don't have to have any kind of special electricity or anything like that. But if you want one of these, I do have a link down in the description for these miners, so feel free to utilize that link if you want. But that's all I got, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. See y'all in the next one.